Now to allegations against this Wyoming woman accused of causing her disabled daughter's death. 24-hour News 8's Jessica Leffler's been working this story all day long, and tonight friends and neighbors are coming to the mother's defense. Jess?
Absolutely, Sue. The person who was supposed to protect her is the one who's accused of hurting her. We're talking about Tammy Jefferson. She's facing charges in the death of her daughter, Taryn Jefferson. The family friends say there's absolutely no way.
It was horrific. It was sad.
Investigators digging into the death of Taryn Jefferson, the 21-year-old with disabilities who died in March. Now her mother, Tammy Jefferson, is facing charges. One count of felony murder homicide and a second count of vulnerable adult abuse, second degree.
The warrant was based on what we could show as potentially a history of neglect that had occurred over the course of, I believe it was from 07 to 09, that led to that.
Investigators wouldn't disclose specifics of neglect, but the death certificate for Taryn calls it a homicide and cites the death as medical complications of cranial cerebral trauma or a head injury. It also cites bed sores on Taryn, and the medical examiner tells us malnutrition is believed to be another factor in her death. The probable cause in the arrest of Tammy Jefferson was listed in court documents as failed to provide proper care, causing the victim's health to deteriorate to the point of death.
I don't know why that they would say that, because I don't believe that.
Neighbors in Wyoming tell 24-hour News 8 Taryn's disabilities stem from abuse as an infant and add they knew Tammy Jefferson always as a doting mother.
Taryn couldn't do anything. She was totally disabled, and she would bring her out, set her in the sun. They would put her in the pool so that she could play in the pool in the summertime. Everything that she did for the kids. I don't believe that that's true.
Police say charges weren't filed against Tammy Jefferson because of an extensive investigation, and she had to be tracked down to her new home in Nebraska. Tammy has an attempted larceny charge dating back to 1988, but police say it's cases like these that are so difficult to handle.
When you saw the photos, it was heartbreaking, and that's what led to these charges.
Taryn did attend a school for students with special needs. We called them, but they have not yet returned our phone calls. Tammy's going to be back in court on Thursday. For now, we're live in the control room. I'm Jessica Leffler, 24-hour News 8.